Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac, Ironman Challenge. And we're doing a face cam today. And let me prepare myself here. Okay, here we go. So we're on Maggie today. We played Isaac last time. We had an intermission episode of me and my wife, so it's always fun to do those. We'll definitely continue to do more episodes with my wife. But yeah, I'm feeling a face cam today, so let's do it. Hopefully Maggie shouldn't be too difficult of a character here, but obviously that's easy to say at the beginning. Hopefully we find a sacrifice room, of course, with Maggie, since she has so much health. But even I'll settle for a curse room, if nothing else. Okay, we get a champion. Maggie is super slow, though, so these green flies kind of scare me, especially because they tend to try to, like, cut you off. And I am prone to getting cut off with this such low movement speed. Okay, we get a Soul of Forgotten, which... Can you use Soul of Forgotten? Probably to play the Sacrifice Room, so you know what? That actually might be helpful. Okay, I might buy that key, honestly. You know what? I'm just gonna buy it right now. Can never have too many keys. Maybe that was a little bit of a hasty decision, because we likely will just get a key by the time we end this floor. But whatever. We had the money. This way I don't have to backtrack as likely. Obviously, if we get more money, like a lot more money, I'll probably go back anyways. Maybe get a card or maybe the Bible. But we will see. Okay, I don't think I heard anything drop in there. Oh, there was a card. Okay, Keeper's Kin is pretty good. We don't have any bombs, though, to get it. Flatstone could be good. Could be good. I'm gonna try to go for Keeper's Kin if we get a bomb, but if not, Flatstone is fine. Reverse Lover's card. Spawns an item in the current room's item pool, converts one heart to a broken heart container. That is exciting. I don't like broken hearts, but I do like items, so... Wait, does this one spawn one or two items? I can't remember. Let me go read that card description again. Spawns one item. Okay, so yeah, if we use that, it's definitely going to be in a room that we know we're going to get value out of it, like an angel deal or something. But I really hope we get a sacrifice room here. We do not. We get a curse room, though. So let's go in here. What are we getting? A troll bomb. Bummer. Okay. In that case, yeah, we don't have any bombs to look for a secret room. So I think we just go to the next floor. It kind of sucks now that we have to choose between this card and this soul. I think the card is better, so I'm gonna use the soul on the boss, I guess. And it'll probably help us. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ah. It's hard to... Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just making it harder than it needed to be, actually. Because I tried to make it... Dude, what the heck? Oh, he's bouncing off the poop buddies. That's why... I was wondering why he was moving so weirdly. I thought it was something to do with the Forgotten. I wish I could just move the Forgotten and not Maggie. But I can only do the opposite. Nice, there you go. Okay, so we're going to take this health up with Maggie. I don't want to take that with the Forgotten. We're going to, yep, get the soul heart. That's perfect. And I suppose we will move on and we're going to go take the Flatstone. So, we don't get Keeper's Kin. It's okay. I mean, I do actually really like Keeper's Kin, but it's not like it's super overpowered. But it's definitely a good early game item, especially on these floors that have a lot of rocks and stuff like that. It's very helpful. All right, let's not go down Tor quite yet. Also, the perfect time to open up my dragon fruit Mountain Dew in between floors here. go. Alright, now I'm ready. Almost ready. Okay. So the fact that we have this card honestly kind of makes me want to go Angel Deal even instead of Devil Deal. Even though we have a lot of health to be able to play a Devil Deal. So I'm not sure yet. Something that I'm thinking about though. One thing I never knew about this item for the longest time is that every time, like I thought this item was just straight up pointless unless you had like a very specific synergy that, you know, synergizes with activating like a tier effect every time it bounces. But turns out it actually does a small amount of area of effect damage at each of the splashes. So you can actually damage enemies like by just shooting next to them. So it's in a way kind of like piercing shots if you aim it right, but it's a little more useful than I gave it credit for originally. Also, sulfuric acid is good for not having bombs, so we can now break anything we want pretty much. If I want to play it optimally, I would break all these pots, but I don't know if I'm going to spend the time to do all that necessarily. But if we find something, obviously tinted rocks. Hey, there you go. Got a scent out of it. Alright. Also secret rooms. We have no excuse not to find secret rooms now. Because we can check everywhere for free. Hopefully we get a luck up so we can shoot these tiers more often. Which would, you know, save us time in the long run. I might as well just check here real quick. Okay, no secret room there. I should have checked to the right of that room as well. Not today, Red Fire. He almost had me. Whoa, he did a big long jump. Okay, I'm getting cornered here a little bit. That was a little close one. Alright. Let's get rid of you. And I'll just check the room once I get in here. Yeah. So it's got to be here, right? Right? Maybe? There we go. Okay, we just get a bunch of money and free access into our sacrifice room. Okay, a whole bunch of pills. I'm only going to take the blue one. Puberty. Hey, I'll take 2. If we get a third one, we get an HP up. Now I wonder, does the splash... No, it does not. I was hoping the splash would like activate our tier effect and maybe be able to break, like blow up that guy or something. But that's not the case. We will go in the shop. We may come back for... Honestly, either one of those. I'm kind of feeling Jar of Flies right now, but obviously more options is amazing as well. Probably better than Jar of Flies, to be honest. But I do like boss killing items, and I feel like Jar of Flies is, in some way, shape, or form, obviously if you save it, it's a boss killing item. Or at least it would do a good chunk against any boss. Assuming you save up the flies until you get to the boss. Okay, we do need to find the super secret room still, which is probably here. No, never mind. So it could be south of this other big room. Otherwise, it could be over to the left here. So let's check over here first. Yeah, it could be like many places in here. Not there. What about up here? There it is. Okay, now I really wish we had a sacrifice room, which there could be one down at the start there. I guess it is worth it to go check, just in case. Especially because if there is one, it would allow us to get an angel deal here instead of a devil deal. So it would be worth it. Unfortunately, there was not one. So we will fight Envy here. Which hopefully is not a huge problem. I gotta itch my face. Whoa, whoa. in the act of itching my face, I looked away from the screen just long enough to forget which of the two envies we had started attacking, so I didn't know which one had lower health. But it's okay. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I can tell, if I really pay attention, I can tell we are dealing splash damage. I don't know if, like, when the splash damage hits, I don't know if it's dealing, like, a full amount of, like, 1 tier damage, or if it's lessened. But, damage is damage. Okay, here we go. Let's fight the boss. We have 13 cents. We're really close to, theoretically, being able to afford an item in the shop, but you know what? There was some rooms with pots. I think it was this big room. Let's go break these pots real quick, just to get 15 cents. And then we will, we'll go from there. I'm a little careful here, so I'm going to break these rocks, because I'm just scared of a spider spawning and landing right on top of me or something. There we go. There's a nickel. And honestly, since we got that, I'm just gonna take our victories there and move on. Just because I don't want to spend forever. Oop, I just realized my mouse was in the screen the whole time. Whoa! Oh my gosh, where am I going? Almost killed myself there. Okay, so what do we want here? I mean, there's a little bit of an incentive to buy this anyways, despite the fact that I know it's probably a better item. I'm just going to buy it. Especially because we already have an active item that could be useful for us, so that's another reason not to take jar flies. Even though I do like it sometimes. Now I just got to remember that we have more options so that we don't just grab something hastily and not, you know, not lose out on the better reward or something. Okay, let's get rid of this little guy first. It's funny how, of the two bosses, that the other snake that's not technically a boss is probably harder than the actual boss here. Okay, and we get a damage up. That's great, and another HP up. So we have a lot of HP. Dang it. You know what? I feel like we gotta go Devil Deal. Just considering how much HP we have. Or Babylon would be great. It's just that we are very far away from activating it. Soul Hearts? No. So do we want it? Or since we're not even going to take anything, potentially, we could just leave and save our card for a potential angel deal. But what does this do again? This is kind of like a sacrifice room. If I really want to take this, I just don't really know what the rewards are. I guess it tells me right there. But this is making it seem like it's not really like the sacrifice room where you have set rewards how many times you touch it, but it's just straight up a luck-based thing every time. So, what do I do here? What do I do? You know what? We have a lot of red health. I'm going to take a chance here and go with this. I'm just giving this item a chance here. There's 2 black hearts. You know what? We got some money and we got some black hearts. So I don't know if this lover's card would get rid of a would like kill us if we only had 1 red heart. So I wanted to make sure. Okay, it looks like it wouldn't have, but I wanted to pick up the soul hearts first just in case. And there we go. We get another damage up. So that's actually great. So we're sitting at 5 damage. I would love to get a tears rate up. I don't know if I'm going to take Whore of Babylon. I mean, I really do like it. It's just do we expect to be able to even use it? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to take it. Let's go fill up on red health here. There was the super secret room that just had a bunch of it anyways, so may as well. There's that. We just need one more heart here. Alright, there we go. I wish that we had like a goat head or something to keep the devil deal open, because then I could go back and forth and keep playing those sacrifice spikes or whatever. Also, was there anything else worth it to buy? I don't think there was, really. We'll take our 12 cents to the next floor. I think we have good enough damage, probably. I'm going to go this way, I suppose. Alright, we're up to 14 cents. By the way, I don't know if I talked about this in a video or not. My wife's over there. But I have tragic news. So my favorite band these days is King Gizzard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, if you've heard of them. It's a weird name. But apparently there was some controversy. I don't really know the details. Other than all I know is they have removed all their music from Spotify, which is what I use, which sucks. So now I'm like in this crisis because at this point, like a quarter of all the songs I have saved on my Spotify, you know, which I've had Spotify for the last like 10 years. So like all my songs are saved on there from forever back. We're going to go with the key here. Yeah, so basically I lost a whole bunch of my songs on Spotify, and now, especially because lately they're like, them being my like favorite band is kind of like in the last little while type of thing, at least that I've been really listening to them more. So we're gonna go with the bomb, I guess. But basically it's sad because now I'm at this moment of debating if I should switch streaming services to like Apple Music or something, which I don't think would be any more expensive. It would just be like, it's more of just like the hassle of it. So I'm curious if any of you do use Apple Music or anything else besides Spotify. What do you use and why? And do you like it better than Spotify? Or the alternative for me is I just use Spotify, which would be easier, and then I just find different ways to listen to the band when I want to listen to them. It's just more annoying because then I'd have to be more like deliberate about it, like through YouTube, or I mean I do own a record player and I have records of pretty much all of their stuff, but still, that's like, it's not like all the time thing, and you can only listen at home in that case. You know what? I'm feeling spicy. Let's do it. At least we'll hold this trinket for a little bit while, just to see what we get out of the item room here. The red item room. Okay, we get the champion that's gonna explode into the tiers, so gotta be careful there. Oh my goodness. That was dumb. Okay, we get Jello and a mystery item. Dude. Oh my! I thought we killed him. Luckily these guys don't damage me, it's just he took all the charges off my item. We're gonna go with the card here, I think. Justice. Dude, what is with these troll bombs? Okay. You know what? I don't even need the full charge, but I'm gonna get it back out of spite there. Jello. Do we go with Jello? It's kind of like good for bosses. It's pretty good for bosses. We don't have that much health, I gotta be honest. We're going... Oh, we can take both! Playing really dumb right now. Without getting tempted by all these items. We're giving Jello a chance. I will now stop taking devil deals for a while. I'm still gonna go in the devil deal if we get one, just to check it out. But now my only priority is to get health. Okay, Maw of the Void is really good though, I'm not gonna lie. We have 15 cents already, I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully the shop will... Oh no. Hopefully the shop will have... what do you call it? A soul heart for me. I'm going to take this trinket now because, like I said, I don't want to take more devil deals. And if I have that trinket, that's going to be like my only option, so. Alright, please be a soul heart in here. There is not, of course. But we're going to take the... Does Maw of the Void give me my tier effect? Because I swear this just opened from Maw of the Void. These are both good items. I think we're going to go with the compass, because that might help us later on in the run if we never end up finding more health. Ooh. Is there a key I could buy too? Now I wish I would have bought that key item, dang it. You know what? Before I even try... Yeah, actually I'm going to do this. Before I even try opening that chest at all, I'm going to buy Mom's key. And that gave us 2 keys as well. Oh yeah, nice. Definitely the right play there. We did bomb the donation. That was it, really. It was still a worthwhile chest, but I don't know if that was worth the donation machine bomb. Can we reach both of these guys? I don't think we can. We can. Nice. Alright, anyways. Let's buy this card too. The Hermit, sure. I'm tempted to take the Whitefire right now for the boss, because to be honest with you, we can only take, you know, 1 hit of damage before dying anyways, as it is. So unless we get a soul heart, there's no difference between being the lost and what we are now, other than we get to fly when we're the lost, so it's actually better for us. But I'm going to look around first for a little while just to make sure we're not missing something, or if we can't get, you know, health up. I actually am going to go into the boss challenge room since we're on 1 heart as well. Maybe we will get a health up in the boss challenge room. I hope so. We even could teleport out. We did. I think I'm going to do it, though. If we need to teleport out, I will, if it's too difficult of a boss. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to use Jello here. This should help. Now, I'm curious how the auto-aiming of Jello works with me having Eye of the Occult, which lets me control the tiers as well. I actually feel like this is probably an anti-synergy a little bit here, because normally he'd be firing, like, you know, for sure hitting the enemy, and now he's probably not going to for sure hit the enemy. Okay, we get Maw of the Void. That was a good hit. Try to kill him before he starts jumping around. Alright. Okay, we dodge the bomb. Mom's key was definitely a good move there. Bless you. I don't know if you guys heard that in the microphone or not, but my wife just sneezed. Okay. Do we have enough red hearts to compensate? I think so. I'm just going to go in here. Alright, soul hearts? Nope. That's fine. Alright. I think I am going to... well, let's just fight the boss. We got our health up. And we'll go down there after. Alright, Wormwood, where are you? Where you at? Where are you hiding? Oh, I thought I had... Oh, no! I thought I had Maw of the Void charged up. Dude. We just got a dime and a nickel, though, out of Ballad Penny. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, we get some cards. Not the greatest thing in the world. Ace of Clubs. Okay. The Moon. That's pretty good. The Reverse Moon. The 2 of Clubs. The Fool. And we'll just use Justice right now. Okay, so let's go check out the Ultra Secret Room. Blood Clot. It's okay. Better than nothing. It's no Sacred Heart. Alright. Is this in any way, shape, or form useful for us? I don't really think it is. So, we'll take the chest. Another dime. Wow. I don't even remember what was in the shop, but I feel like I better go look in it again, just because we have so much money. I know we bought both of the items that were in there. And the card, too, I think. So there's probably nothing in there, honestly. But we'll just see, just in case. We'll go get the white fire as well. The sack, sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a bomb on that nickel, considering how much money we already have. Alright, before the white fire, one more room real quick. That's actually great. You can just fly and get them. Okay, I should probably bomb these, to be honest. I mean, we just got... I'm just using the bombs that we just got to do this, I guess. No soul hearts. That's okay. So, let's go do the mirror floor. We should probably look for the super secret room as well, just because, yeah, we need soul hearts. And there's a good chance to get something soul heart related in a thing there. I wonder if... I'm not going to test that. What am I doing? I was just going to say, I wonder if this will break... If our tears will break the mirror. But if it does, we're dead, so... I should not test that. Petrified poop. That's potential health. We need that more than money, I'd say, right now. So let's do it. We'll go this way. Forgot about this room. I'm just going to burn a jello here, because I'm a little scared of those yellow fly spawners. Okay, we go for the sack. Emperor card, that could be good later. For sure. Whoa. Alright. No problems. Random pill, no thanks. Alright, let's take the knife piece. Just in case we go mother or something. Or just do both challenges and get a knife. I know I took damage twice on the boss here, but I think we can do it without getting hit this time around. Yeah, we'll go for the chest. It's probably always better for us to go for the chest at this point. Unless, you know, it's a specific trinket that we're getting or something. But with Mom's Key, the chest is, you know, more than likely going to have some, you know, a lot of keys and bombs and stuff like that. Alright, here we go. Alright. So we are absolutely loaded with money here. Hey, we got a soul heart. Alright, boss time. Here we go. Shoot out Jello. We'll try to maw the void here. Nice. That was a good first hit there. And now it should be easy. We just avoid this attack and then maw the void him as soon as he flies out from the wall. There we go. Easy peasy. And more money. Yippee. Alright. Now we slowly make our way back to the real boss room. And yeah, on the way out, hopefully I'll remember to look real quick for the super secret. You know what? I'm gonna use 2 more bombs here just in case on this. I am gonna test this now though. It's hard to tell which tears are sulfuric acid because they're not yellow. Okay, I don't think you can break it with it though. Okay. I mean, I think the only place that the super secret even could or would be is south of here. Seems like the obvious spot. Indeed it was. Okay. Nothing for us in there. Oh, right. What we're going to do here. You know what? I am going to do this, though. We ace of clubs this. We take those, and then we'll just 2 of clubs our 6 bombs. So at least we get some value here. The Fool card, we don't really need. Hermit card. We'll keep the Emperor. I think that's the best one for sure here. Do we go down this way, or do we not yet? I don't think we do yet. But if we can justify it on the next floor, then we will. But for now, we'll leave it alone. Okay, I'm not going to go in there because I want to preserve health. We do get a library on this floor. That's exciting. So let's go check that out. No, I got hit. Oh my. Dude, okay, we almost got hit a 3rd time. This is not a good start. Getting hit 3 times in the first room on this floor. What am I doing? Oh boy. Okay. Well, this is a perfect spot for a secret room, I'm not going to lie. Not that we really need to... We have enough bombs and keys, and we're sure to get more, that it doesn't really, you know, help us save keys, at least for the sake of the library, but it... Ooh. But it does help against getting into the curse room. You know what? The coupon is great there, but it also could be great to get a... This is great. That's a free soul heart. But it could potentially be a good item to reroll if we find something to reroll it with. The one card that spawns like a restock machine, that would be like the absolute best thing we could find. Instant bookworm. It's amazing. Okay, so many active items here that it's making me wonder what is truly the best thing to take here. I'm kind of feeling like it's not Jello anymore because of the fact that he doesn't auto-aim, because we override it with our Eye of the Occult. So we could go for... This is good for defense, which honestly I should probably focus on defense. That's good for damage, of course. Coupon is good for buying stuff. Honestly, it's good for buying devil deals, which we're probably going to get a devil deal on this floor, so we're going to go here. We might come back for that book, though. Luckily, since they're all active items, we still have a pedestal item in the secret room, so... Yeah, it could be good for the boss. Definitely. I don't want to forget the Emperor card really badly, but I also don't feel entirely comfortable fighting these bosses. Okay, there's a golden key. Actually, you know what? Charged key could be good. I'm going to leave it there for now. What am I saying? We have Maw of the Void. That's actually pretty much going to help us with the boss more. So I'm going to play to my strengths, or lack of strengths, I suppose. I'm going to play to my disadvantages, knowing my disadvantages. What I'm saying is, I'm going to take this because I know I'll forget it if I don't hold on to it right now. We'll go for the bomb. Let's check out this. We really don't need more money. I'm not even going to do that because... I don't know. Okay. Let's get this card. Justice, why not? I found a lot of Justice cards on this run so far. Dude, these troll bombs. Alright, what are we getting from the item room here? That's a tears up. That's good. Finally. No, Mob the Void. I think I let go of the fire button because the bomb fly was getting close to me, and I, didn't want to accidentally hit it, but that unintentionally activated Mob the Void. We still miraculously have our Devil Deal chance intact, so that's good. We're gonna go with the key because we have less of them. We definitely want to find the shop though, real quick. We have enough money that it's more than likely going to be worth it. I'm going to use the coupon probably in here though, no matter what, just because we have... Dude, come on. Just because we have a full charge, we can get another coupon anyways for the Devil Deal. So, let's do it. Okay. Come on. There we go. We'll go with the sack. Of course. I should have known. Should have known you would have been in here. There we go. Okay, well I guess we're about to get 99 cents pretty much, or at least close to it. 93. Hey, we got a lucky penny. Alright, then I guess we will just go to the boss. With not a lot of health. I might use the coupon and then go back for that book. At least we'll get some use out of the coupon. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate explosion. Alright, he's gone. Luckily that boss does not have a lot of health. There's a tears rate up. That's great. And let's see what we're getting in here. This, I don't like that there's these spike slots here. Why are they just empty spike slots? That is strange. Nice. I was hoping for that one. We don't even need the other one. We're not going to keep it, and we already have Bookworm, so... We simply don't really have... I'm going to touch this once, because we at least can go get red hearts from somewhere else. Nice! Alright, now I'm starting to feel like this item's coming in clutch here. And there's a black heart. I'll take Retrovision any day. In fact, I think I've seen this pill before. It might even be somewhere else in this run. Was it in the shop or something? Maybe it was on a different floor. Health down, damage up. That's a tough one. That one I'm not sure. I'm gonna pass for that for now with that. I honestly though I'm gonna play a little bit of this. We have a decent luck stat, and if we get pills, they're all gonna be beneficial now. And false PhD with its pill effects, well, so much for that, is a good source of health actually. So, because it gives you a black heart, at least we know Retrovision's in the item pool, so we could definitely be getting some good things here. Some health. Yeah, I guess we did not have the pill that I thought we had. Oh, we already found the secret room. So really we just need this super secret, which is probably back this way. Our tears rate is actually very good now though, so I'm happy about that. Obviously I do want the damage up, but okay, never mind. It can't be over here. But I don't think at this point it's worth the health down. Okay, surely it is south of here, right? It's got to be the only place. Well, somewhere down here. Okay, I don't like this room. There we go. We take the key. Okay, chest, of course. I guess the super secret is not this way. That's weird. Unless it's like extended off of the item room or something like that. Or the arcade. I just feel like that's rare. Could be to the left of here. I'd say that's the most likely spot at this point, actually. Okay, we go for the key again. And we will blow this up. Open up this. We get a white heart. That's amazing. Wow. More money than we can even carry. Yep, so much for that. I don't think we have anything to spend it on. Yeah, the guy was... The, what do you call it? Greed was in the shop, so... I think we are going to go to the mines, though. To be honest. We're starting to look a little better. Health-wise and damage-wise. So, let's do it. You know what? Just because I'm feeling it. Maybe we'll get a magic mush here. I'm happy our luck stat is slowly going up, though. As well as our tier rate. Okay. Where am I going? Back over here. So I'm not gonna lie, yeah. The fact that we got false PhD from those spikes is pretty clutch. It's making me think that these spikes, you know, maybe I underrated them. I'm glad we tested the theory today. Which is actually pretty lucky we got that item, because if I recall, the item description mod said it was like a 5% chance. We'll go for shop first. It said it was like a 5% chance to get an item spawning from that, so we definitely got lucky. Okay, there's one button press. Apparently this is not the right way to the shop. I forgot we have fear shot because of the mom's perfume. Nice. That is a good trinket. We will... Let's pick up the poop real quick just to blow up, you know, break the rest of these poops real quick. Because you never know. There could be a soul heart or something. Okay. But yeah, we definitely got to go Curved Horn. Plus 2 damage is too good not to have. Plus, I'm kind of banking on the fact that False PhD will come in clutch here at some point. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that enemy before now. There's 2 pills. Tears down and health down are like the 2 worst ones to get with False PhD. I mean, luck down's an easy... I know I was just talking about how good luck is, that I'm glad we got a luck up, but it's not better than damage. And a tears down damage up, I don't think that's worth it either, unfortunately. Is just not, considering our damage is better than our tiers at this point. Ouch. There's a black heart. That's amazing. It's actually very surprising to see that. Do we have some devil item that like boosts, gives us a chance to turn red hearts into black hearts? Because I feel like that was a weird time to get a black heart. I'm not complaining though. Yeah, we'll just buy out everything. I'm not going to buy Plan C, of course, because we will die if we use that. But I guess I might as well coupon. Yeah, nope. We're not going to do that. Definitely the pill, though. Luck down is great for the damage up. I mean, and it's really not like our tier effects. The best tier effect we have right now is the utility one for breaking rocks. But it's not like we don't have bombs. And it's not like we need the tier effects, honestly, for our damage output that much. Because most of our damage is just coming from straight up our damage stat right now. So yeah, we're fine. We can take more luck downs. I'm not scared of them. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to try to aim right for the middle because I don't even care. I think we got the bomb. Alright, we do need to go get the item room real quick, so we got to backtrack a little bit. Go up here. Was there a secret room? Either of these places? Yes, there was. Okay. I guess we're maxed out on our deal chance. Eek, I thought I got hit there. Alright, oh my gosh. I really hope we find a speed up though, because we're still really lacking in the speed department here. That's for sure. Alright, Sack, what do you got for me? 2 coins. That's fine. Okay, I don't think we've found a single tinted rock this whole run so far. Judgment card. You know what? Depending on... Ooh, wow. Well, we're definitely going with this. Oh my gosh, we get 2 items. This is the second item room that we get 2 items from. I don't care for the bean, of course, so I'm going to go with this one. That's another damage up. And concussive tears, so... Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, we already found the shop. I'm just going to do this a little bit. Maybe we'll get a health up. I doubt we're going to use all of our coins on this guy. Usually they pay out sooner than that. But we'll see what happens. I just realized we did not go back for the book of... whatever it's called. Invincibility. So... classic me forgetting things. This is just a testament to the fact that I definitely would have forgotten the Emperor card if we didn't take it when we had the chance like we did. I feel like the challenge room is up here. Do I feel like doing the challenge? Well, I don't think we've pressed all the buttons. Yeah, we're still missing one. I guess we'll do it. I don't think we have a mother fighting build at the moment, but we definitely have a build good enough to do this challenge and get a knife piece. Wait, did I just press a button in here? Yes, I did. Okay. We do it now. Only bad thing about Maggie doing this is that our base speed stat is so low that it makes it a little harder. But we haven't got a speed up anyways, so it's not like we're not used to using this character with this speed stat at the moment. You know, it'd be cool. I don't know if you guys saw the episodes. It's happened to me twice, where if you get some sort of like health altering item, I think it was actually birthright both times. We had birthright with Keeper before, where you get an extra coin heart, and we also had birthright with Maggie, where you get a whole extra row of hearts. And both instances, we went and did this challenge, and then as soon as we exited, like completed this challenge, it got rid of our bonus hearts from birthright. So I know it's not going to, but it would be cool if the same thing applied to this broken heart and it glitched the other way and actually helped us and got rid of our broken heart. Oh, come on. Okay. No! Oh wow, I am surprised I did not get hit there. Okay, no problem. We only got hit once. Now we just gotta go fight the boss. Easy peasy. We still need to find the super secret room though too, which, yeah, I won't be lazy today. I'll go look for it. Could be anywhere connected to this big room. I guess we'll just do the big room first since we have to anyways. Yeah, our tier stat is looking much better than it was. This feels nice. If we could get like piercing shots too now, that would like super help with I don't even know where to line this up. I hate big rooms that are near where super secret rooms could be because they're so annoying to check all the places. But yeah, if we got piercing shots with our Tech Zero or whatever this is, that'd be amazing. Alright, please just be right here. Nice. Okay, we get half a soul heart. Definitely will take it. And nothing else in here, right? No. It would be really fun to win a run with Plan C, but I just don't even... I've never used it. I just know it would be a bad idea. If we had like a Lazarus extra life that respawns you in the same room, then it'd be fun. But otherwise, I think it's just almost always too risky. Unless it's like the final boss and you have enough time to kill the boss and then hurry and take the trophy or whatever. But the problem with that is, I think most final bosses, when you kill them, at least a lot of them, they have like a long animation. So you like wouldn't even, I feel like you'd be losing time anyways after you kill the boss. And you'd be like, it'd be easy to just like die before you were able to get, you know, to win. Okay, we get an HP up. We're starting to look good on health again. We have a charge on coupons, so I'll definitely do that. I was hoping for the pact. That would have been better. Weird that it spawns these empty spikes here, though. Very strange. We're still going to take the pact, though, because it gives us 2 black cards. So, oh, and Leviathan, so great. And so that we got flying, a tears up, and a damage up there. Do we do this, spikes? I mean, it helped us. It gave us bad PhD, so it's proven itself. I'm going to touch it, like, twice. 2 times only. Did that give me a damage up? It did. 0.5 damage. Wow. That's actually super good. Another damage up. Wow. Alright, we'll go one more. One more. Coins. You know what? I'm starting to like these spikes. They've done us good. I'm really tempted to get greedy with it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we're not going to go that way. As good as of a build we have, I don't want to ruin it by just going mother and then, because we have to lose 2 soul hearts just to enter that floor. I feel like we would be doomed to dying if we push it too far. So we'll stick to the normal path for now. I'm gonna go to the arcade real quick because I don't know, feeling lucky. I hope we get like a claw machine. We have so much money. Okay, we even got an extra coin, so we can get in for free. No claw machine, but we do get one of these things, so I'm going to play it a little bit. I know we're already on the last floor anyways, so I should definitely save some money for a shop, but I would like to get some soul hearts. We're still at 2 luck, so we're positive luck. We should be getting some rewards here. We get a stars card. Okay, at least we got 1 soul heart there. Lover's card for 2 hearts. I mean, I guess to be optimal here, we'll do this. Alright, there we go. We get our money's worth. But I'm keeping the red hearts. Just in case. Yeah, now we're shooting so many tiers. We were... And bookworms helping too, that we're able to just break rocks all the time. Okay. What are we shooting poison tears from? I swear I just saw someone get poisoned. Surprisingly, out of how many chests we've gotten, I don't think any of them have been hardly any golden chests. I've seen so many gray chests. Okay. It's almost like we have spectral tears with how fast we're able to break through the rocks. Yeah, we definitely don't care about the rusted key when we have curved horn and 24 keys. I'm glad to have this knife piece though, or the full knife. That's definitely, if nothing else, that is some good damage. All right, there we go. Yep, another gray chest. We'll go shop first. Of course. Of course. You know, I feel like having so much money on this run is kind of just... Oh, I didn't mean to use that. It's kind of just like a slap in the face for blowing up the donation machine when we didn't really need to. Polydactyl, we can hold 2 things. Yo, can you hold 2 trinkets with this? Dang it. Now I don't know what's better. These are like the 2 best trinkets. Another health down. You know what? I probably feel like cancer is better because we're probably going to get more damage anyways from taking pills. It's really hard to say. We're going to give cancer a try, I guess. Oh, I just realized they got poisoned because of spider mod. That really sucks that we just accidentally used our charge on coupon, because now if we do get a devil deal here, we won't even be able to get a free item out of it. Alright. What a convenient floor. We went straight to the boss and we had the item room in the shop right there. Oh yeah, we have, what's it called? Of course we went straight to the boss. We have, compass. Okay, okay. Let's go look for the secret room real quick. There it is. Yeah, we should definitely play this. Okay. Pill. Fine, I'll do one. We're still at above 5 tiers rate. Plus, I don't know if that's overall a DPS down or up when you do a tiers down damage up, but damage doesn't have a cap. Tiers rate does have a cap, and we were already near, even without the trinket, we were near a 5 tiers rate, which is the cap, so really getting a tiers down is good, because now we can still get another tiers up, and it will actually still affect us. So I'm going to go with that logic. Let's go look for the super secret. At least a couple places. Could be over here. Never mind. Could not be. Yikes. Alright, we'll look down here as well. If it's not here, we'll just move on. I could just do more floors and get another full charge on coupon. It's probably what I should be doing. You know what? Fine, I will. We only need 2 more. We only need 1 more room because we're going to get a charge from the boss as well, I suppose. I don't even know if I checked for the super secret room there, like I said I was going to do. Alright. Loads of money. Pointless money. I guess we'll just keep it though in case we get either money equals power or if we get another beggar that's worth it. I know we had the rotten beggar there, but I don't really think he's too helpful for us. Alright, here? No. No. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get out of here. Did we really lose my Emperor card? What did I do with it? Did we leave it in the arcade? Okay, I do need to go back for that. I'm really feeling the 0.85 speed here. Was it one of these? There we go. Okay, you know what? We might as well get a second full charge here, because then we can, get 2 items out of a devil deal. If we even get one, you know. Alright, there we go. It is the last shop. We'll just do this. Maybe we'll get, like, Jacob's Ladder or something. That's, like, the dream item for this, from this guy. Or even the battery would be good. For whenever we get the last devil deal. Or potentially 3 devil deals. I don't have anything else to use money on, right? No. We'll just try to get a payout. We have a lot of money. Surely he'll pay out after 80 cents, right? I feel like the charged beggars are one of the more stingy ones, though. Okay, super battery. Not like we need it. I'll burn a coupon twice just to be able to pick it up. Don't think I won't use my red hearts for some money if this guy doesn't pay out after we're out of money here. 'Cause I will. I'm determined now. Get a drink. Holy. I wonder if the chance goes up, like, after giving so much money to a beggar, or if it's just always a flat chance, whatever the chance may be. Like, theoretically, could this guy take infinite money before paying out, or is there like a cap? I don't know. Something a simple Google search would probably tell me, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we're out of money. Alright, here we go. We get a nickel. There's not really any red hearts on the ground, so this might not be smart, but this is what I get for being prideful. But this guy's probably reaching the limits of my pride because I am not willing to... You know what? I'll blow this up. But I'm not really willing to go fight more rooms. Please? No. Okay, fine. You win. I was going to say, I'm not really willing to go fight more rooms or come back here again. So, whatever. We tried. We could have had Jacob's Ladder. I know he was only like 2 coins away from paying out with it. Alright, let's fight this boss. Thanks for bearing with my boring content there. Yeah, we're doing good damage though. Ouch. Dude! Oh, it's the red mom. I'm like, why is she stomping so fast? Okay, we get a good Maw of the Void hit there. Took so much damage. We do get a Devil Deal. Luckily, we do have the double charge on coupon, so we should be able to get most, if not all of this for free. We're going to go Polaroid. I'm not going to pick up that half heart yet, because I don't want to accidentally go down in the hole yet. Nice. Free Succubus. We're not going to play the spikes this time. We don't have that much health. Not enough health, I will say, to play with. Let's do this thing. Emperor card I'll probably use on... I don't know. Lately I've been feeling like it's better to use on the Cathedral versus the chest, but I don't know. Alright, we just gun it straight for the boss here. I really hate these enemies. Especially with Maggie. Locust of Death would be nice if we could hold multiple trinkets, but we cannot. Alright, dude, come on. Ooh, we're getting all the good trinkets here. But, unfortunately, I'd rather have a tears rate. Okay, give me Curse of the Maze, which is fine. Fine by me. This is another soul heart. And it gets rid of our curse. That's perfect. That was like a perfect little synergy there. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay. There we go. Probably should have picked up the heart instead, but that's okay. Any secret rooms? Wow. There was one. 3 bombs. We'll blow up this guy for the deal chance. Even more money. Game's making me go a whole roundabout way to get to this boss here. Oh, jeez. Dude. No! Alright, glad I can fly. What did that soul heart come from? I don't even know. Must have been a tinted rock there. Alright, maybe there's a soul heart in a poop. You never know. I know we don't have petrified poop anymore. Okay. A golden key. Very nice. Alright, Fistula. Probably like the easiest boss we could have gotten there. We are 2 for 2 on the 30% Devil Deal chance. Can we make it 3 on the next floor? Okay, we're gonna Guppy's, or we're gonna coupon Guppy's Paw, I suppose, which is great. Backstabber's great too. We'll take it. Do I... You know, we're only going to get one more Devil Deal, and we're at least going to get one of the items for free with coupon. So I'm going to do 2 Guppy's Paw, just to max out on health, because we only really will need the 1 red heart container eventually anyways. That is assuming we're not going to take damage and lose our soul hearts. Surely not. But we should be fine. Keyword should. We get another library. At this point, I don't know what a library has to offer. I mean, the Soul Heart books, but... Which I still might take. I mean, just as a backup. Okay. I don't know why I really went in the vault. It's not like we need consumables, which is usually all you get from them. What is that, our 12th golden key, pretty much? Magician card. I'm going to check for a secret room right here, just in case. Nice. What just blew up? I literally don't even know what hit me. Nice. HP and tears up. Now that's why I'm glad we took the tears down. Alright, Mama Gertie. Nice, those ghosts just obliterated that boss. That was pretty awesome. No use in doing that side room. We'll just go straight for the big one. Ouch. Okay, let's check this out. Monster manual, sure. Who we getting? Ice Cube baby. Join the party. Right. Boss is looking like it's down here. I don't really mind these turrets that just like have like the wind box on them, because it's not like we can touch the spikes anyways. Now that we can fly. Yeah, we're starting to feel real powerful here. We maybe, you know, could have fought in Mother. We probably could have, but I had no way of knowing our health situation would be this good, so I think playing it safe was the better option here. But honestly, MVP of this run, definitely those spikes. The hidden MVP. Alright, we did not get 3 for 3, 30% chance Devil Deals. We actually were up to 40% chance on this one. That's okay. I could take a book, but I'm too lazy to walk back, and I don't think Book of the Monster Manual will be that impactful for us. We are going to Emperor card here because I don't really like doing the Cathedral floor, even though it wouldn't be too bad. I just want to get to our good items. You know what else is the GOAT, the MVP of this run? The Compass. The unspoken MVP. Lets us know where to go, so we can get to the boss without, you know, spending time on rooms that are just prone to dealing damage to us. We get to get to our destination quicker. Alright. What are we getting here? Moment of truth. Sure. 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 Rerolls any obstacle. It's not like we need coupon at all, so. And it's not like we're going to even find any obstacles, actually, so. This dice is pointless as well. Luck down. You know it. Really? I guess we're going down. Yeah, we just melted Mega Fatty, so that's how you know we're doing good on damage at this point. We can kill that tanky boss that quick. Okay. I'm hoping the map will just curve around straight to the boss here. Alright, I don't like the fact that these guys shoot brimstone, so I'm trying to, yeah, kill them before they hit me with a cheap shot. Unfortunately, our luck stat going down does make it so that we are less likely to get chests here. AKA items. Oh. Gemini, sure. And a white heart. Alright, we get Monstro and all his little children. Okay, apparently not this direction either. I guess it could be a loop around from the... Like, I could be needing to go left from the starting room. I just don't know. I feel like this is happening because I just talked up the compass and now it's leading me astray. It doesn't want to be the MVP. Okay, another chest. Dogtooth. That's a slight damage up. 0.2. Yeah, I actually am starting to think that we were supposed to go left. So we will. There's the chests. Dead bird. Great. Ooh. For some reason I thought the other Monstro had died already. Okay, Charm Tears, sure. Get the Mother Transformation. I also just heard Dogtooth, I think, so there's probably this secret room in here. Did I hear it, or was I hearing things? Maybe I was hearing things. Or maybe I was looking at the wrong wall. Could have been upwards as well, I suppose. Let me double check. Yeah, it was here. There we go. Oh yeah, that was for sure worth it. Alright, the last super secret room. What's it gonna have? Yeah, we won't play that again. I won't waste people's time. Alright, let's do this. Final boss. Honestly, Deadeye is a really cool item. Especially with Eye of the Occult. I feel like it allows us to hit the enemy with even more of our bonus tiers. Ouch. Alright, GG's. Thank you for watching, everybody. We did it. Yeah, there we go. Maggie down. Next up, Kane. So, until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And, yeah, I got nothing else to say. But thanks for watching. And, bye.